Hello, welcome to this update for Australia and some other areas of the tropics in the Indian Ocean, Oceania. So let's see here what's happening. There's tropical cyclone 13 that's forming near northwestern Australia now. So today is Tuesday, the 11th, almost Wednesday there, and this is forming, and you see there's a lot of deep convection now in those cloud tops. So this is strengthening very fast, and it's very close to the coast. So shows those purples are like category 3. So it might reach category 3 by the time of landfall, or depending on the conditions, even stronger or a little bit less. So let's see, there's the GFS on symbols. It does go, and those areas on northwestern Australia. Some go further south and others further north, but generally in the area of this black line. There's like the Canadian ones too are more concentrated in this area, and there's some other ones too. The European is also in this area. So now for some models, so it shows here like, wait, where's the Indian Ocean? So here in Australia, so shows this the GFS, the low pressure there. So it goes, this is by Wednesday, tomorrow does strengthen, and the GFS goes down to 959 millibar cyclone. That's like category 3, a strong one. So it goes and then weakens there overland, but does show some remnant showers or thunderstorms inland as well. And later, nothing crazy afterwards, just some more storms, maybe southeastern Australia, a cold front, and more activity in the north. So there's the European model too, shows like the system forming there now. It's still like a weak low pressure, a tropical storm goes, it does linger there for a while and gets to like 955 millibars just off the coast, makes landfall 960, between 956 and 960 millibars. And it goes in, and it might provide a lot of storms in those areas as it goes in, like Northern Territory, Queensland as well, some more storms because of this. But shows it lingering near the coast all the way from the 12th, which is already the 12th there. So all the way from today until Thursday, actually until Friday, because it shows the actual landfall Friday. So all this time of this system just lingering near the coast there might provide a lot of dangerous swells and rip currents, especially like a lot of heavy flooding rain as it stays there very close to the coast. So there's the Canadian, shows there, it's a little bit weaker but does go down to 965 millibars, goes there and weakens. While it's over Western Australia, might provide more storms in spots of Western Australia, especially this weekend. So it goes there, and the Canadian has some other low pressures, the Coral Sea later. So be aware. There's the icon too, the low pressures there. Now it goes, the icon goes down to 951 a landfall. That's like strong category 4, no, category 3, not category 4, category 3. So this goes, this is the category 3, are saying the US scale. In Australia it might be a little bit different, but I'll show you in a second. So it does go there, and the icon does show like a lot of storms from the remnants of this. This is already still Friday and to Saturday and Sunday, more storms. So please be careful with this system there, especially the areas on the coast might get very hard hit, some very damaging winds especially, and flooding rain, plus the storm surge as well. So please be careful. They have some official information, there's the system forming there. So Here's like the tropical low 18. So yeah, 18 because tropical theory it's at 17, but 18. So there's tropical cyclone advice. So tropical low is forecast to develop to a tropical cyclone early Wednesday before impacting East Pilbara, West Kimberley coast later this week. So warning zone Brome to Port Hedland, including Port Hedland and not including Brome. Watch zone Port Hedland to Dampier and inland to Marble Bar, including Marble Bar. So it says intensity tropical low, sustained winds near 70 km per hour, gusts to 100. This is now as it's forming. So location, it's there, and tropical is expected to the until tropical cyclone Wednesday, continue south, and it's likely to become slow moving Thursday. North Shore Pilbara coast is expected to strengthen further, reaching category 3. This is probably the Australian scale. So please be careful. Gales with damaging gusts of 220 km per hour may develop along the coast near Broome, but not including Broome, between and Port Hedland on Wednesday. Damaging gusts may extend to Dampier Thursday if the system moves further west and forecast destructive wind gusts up to 160 km per hour expected between Bede, Dunda and Port Hedland during Thursday as 18 moves closer to the coast. Local heavy rainfall may develop along the coast between Broome and Dampier during Wednesday. From Thursday, heavy local intense rainfall leads to flash flooding becomes likely across coastal edges and inland areas of Bede, Dunga and Port Hedland. The flood watch is also current for the catchments in Pilbara, West Kimberley. So please be careful. Residents of between the Great and Bede, Dunga, especially warned of the potential dangerous storm surge and cyclone centers across the coast. Tides are likely to rise significantly above normal and tide mark with dangerous waves and dangerous coastal flooding. So please be careful, and the recommended action: ensure you know what to do in a cyclone. Follow the latest community alerts and warnings there. So this link is on the description here. Please check there and stay safe. So here are all the warnings for Australia. So there's this tropical cyclone information bulletin as well, and there are the heat wave warnings in Northern Territory and especially like southern Northern Territory, some spots there. South Australia fire danger warnings and heat wave warnings, more some severe heat wave, some spots there. Be careful the high fire danger especially. So stay safe. Shows like Queensland, a bunch of flood warnings, the rivers there, and more areas. So please stay safe. Marine warnings, Victoria, even some heatwave warnings in Tasmania. So be careful there, and more spots. So here you have some like some flood conditions if you wanna see. So these are the river conditions or the last 24-hour rainfall. So the last 24 hours more than 100 millimeters in parts of Queensland and also in a spot in Victoria there. So that those are the 24-hour rainfalls, and here the river conditions. So show like some major flooding in some red areas there in those rivers, and some more that to minor flooding. So be careful, and the rest is quite fine for now. There's the forecast rainfall as well next 24 hours or something. So it does show already more Western Australia starting there, but the worst still offshore and more from those storms in New South Wales, Queensland. So be careful and stay safe. Here for tropical cyclone, not sure if they have the image here, the warning zone, but here like there's the ocean wind warning. can read here if you want. And forecast track map. So this is, yeah, that's Talia, and there's like tropical also here, the track map. So here the warnings, gales within 24 hours, in all those areas, just like they said, from Port Helens to Broome, and the watch, the yellow. So please stay safe and be careful. Now for some models. First, for the potential wind gust. So this always changes. Tropical cyclones are very unpredictable. But let's just see what the models are showing right now for the wind gust. So it's a little bit breezy, spot to Western Australia too, and because of cold from near Southern Australia, so breezier there. And this goes shows like throughout today, Wednesday, some more winds, right? Some spots there 63 km per gust, 74. So this goes and does show it intensifying, and show like by Thursday afternoon, close to 128 km per gust, some spots there. I don't see any cities here, but does show like 173, 274 km per gust, some 80 km per gust in Port Helens. So Thursday this goes shows like as you're going to Friday, it's still lingering there, so still some higher gusts in Port Helens, but it does show like not seeing anything here. But in case there's a small town or something, if you are there, please stay safe, like 189 to 190, 192. So please stay safe, and within the cycle like more than 200. So this goes and does make landfall. Some spots there 193, close nearly 200. Like, so please stay safe. Those winds can be incredibly damaging, and does show spots like Broome, slightly higher gust too, and this whole area here, because Combe is in the green, so this whole area is agitated. So be aware spots of Western Australia, and like if you are in a place further away from the cyclone, the air might be more dusty because the wind and everything, so be aware. Show like some other 62, but the European has landfall here. Some others have some different spots, but this goes so some A6 km per gust in Marble Bar. This goes there, some 83 northern deer spots to 139, show like 104 km per gust Friday as this goes there. So Friday still shows like Saturday, some spots of Western Australia 70, 69, some spots 284 km per gust. So please stay safe, and this goes there, and still breezy in a spot or two later. This is Sunday and potentially like Monday or something near Southern Australia, a little bit breezier, but please be careful there in the short term. The GFS like very broad, the GFS taking more time to strengthen, but it does have some breezier conditions westernmost Australia, and so Tuesday, Wednesday does start strengthening there. Some higher gusts in Marble Bar, Port Helens, and other spots there. So Wednesday, Thursday, and does show it lingering on the coast, but Friday on landfall has like way lower gusts than the European. Just 144, 146, and this is possible too if it doesn't strengthen that much, but most models are indicating stronger than this, but we'll keep watching. But this is possible too. So but the GFS like further south the landfall, so the European has here, the GFS here, and this will be worse for Port Helens, like 117 km per gust in Port Helens. The European just had some 85, so this will be worse for them. but it does go there, like shows 130, 130, Marble Bar to 101 Camille Pargas. So this scenario is possible too Saturday morning, and show some other towns 104, 108, 101. This goes and still kind of windy later on Sunday. So stay safe, and still shows Sunday to Monday spots southwestern Australia. A little bit more wind. So stay safe. There's the axis too. I think the axis and the icon will be the strongest ones. So they might try to exaggerate a little, but they're usually very accurate, especially the axis, a little bit more high resolution. But it does show some wind spots in Western Australia now, Tuesday to Wednesday, and the cyclones there shows its strengthening, but shows its strengthening very close to the coast. So this is Thursday at noon or something, shows 111, Camille Pargas 213. This part of the coast seems quite empty, but there might be someone there because this map doesn't show everything. So if you're in those areas between Port Helens and Biandanga, please stay safe because the landfall will be like somewhere in between these two cities. So please be careful. So Thursday still strengthening there, but the axis it's not as strong as the other one. So the European was the strongest one so far. So, but the axis does have 164 Camille Pargas on the coast, 72 beyond the Ganga, and Marble Bar some 84, 68 in Port Helens, because it says landfall earlier than the other Mars. The other ones only have it on Friday. So there's just spots of the deserts 247, 95 in Marble Bar. So Thursday, Friday, some other cities into Friday night and Saturday, some 83, Camille Pargas, Western Australia still, and still quite breezy later. So stay safe, please. There's the icon now, and on the other models here it was the strongest one. So let's see, Tuesday into Wednesday, so it's already almost Wednesday there now, shows some 86, some 88 Camille Pargas, so some spots it goes. And Thursday it does have went for a little bit earlier than the European as well. The GFS like Thursday afternoon, so 179, 180, but it's not landfall yet, it's still lingering there. So 75, Kiripagos, Marble Bar, so 72, so it goes, and this was a little bit weird because the wind speed just increased dramatically while it was already coming to land, so the icon might be struggling a little bit, but let's just see this in case the icon is right. Show like 131 some spots there, 92 in Port Helens, and right over there show like 195, two spots of 203, 206. So this will be very problematic, especially if you are in those areas, because a lot of damage. So it goes, still lingers there, and by Friday shows 117 Camille Pargas in Marble Bar, some other spots 258, 160, 172 in the desert still. So Friday this goes still strong, some other further inland, Friday to Saturday, and then goes there. So stay safe in those areas, please be careful. There's some other models too, like the Canadian model. Not sure if it has like wind gust, but like here, so 10-meter winds. So we'll use the Canadian more for rainfall stuff, but now, so there's like this high resolution model just for the next day or so. Northern Territory spots to 92 millimeters because those downpours 97, some other spots to 111. So stay safe because this shows the specific storms there, and be careful. And also in Queensland, in New South Wales, as Wednesday afternoon, the 12th, those afternoon storms, some can be strong to severe, so stay safe, especially some inland areas there. So there's like northern Queensland here. So where is it? Shows like especially some northernmost areas to 189. So this model alright has some very strong downpours the next 24 hours there. So stay safe. So alright, the next 1 day and 6 hours there, Western Australia to 264 millimeters the European already has, and does show like Port Helens some 28, some other spots there to 193. So please stay safe there. Shows like 147, 63 already. And there 33. So this is already indicating some very heavy rain the next 1 day or so. But now until Sunday, after the system has passed, shows all the way to 800 millimeters, 900. This might be too much, but it's possible. Like 937 millimeters next 5 days. So this will cause catastrophic flooding, especially this river that I see here. So please be careful. 127 Port Island, another spots to 147 Biandanga, and 101 in Broome. Marble Bar shows 149. So especially those kind of desertish areas where you experience more dry conditions, there can be more flooding in the desert because it's usually dry. So be careful with flooding, especially some interior towns, 136, 165 millimeters. So please stay safe those areas. And here, let's just check this map. So there's Port Helen there. There's a road here and a conservation park. So I don't see any towns here, but if you are in these roads, in those areas, especially like another park, and yeah, so if you are in those areas, please stay safe, be careful, follow any official orders. There are more parks here, and yeah, so please stay safe. And this is like until Sunday shows more throughout Western Australia because the remnants of this, and more like extreme Northern Australia too, other spots to 118, just those tropical rains, more spots 205, 100, Northern Territory. So stay safe. Now this is like next 10, 9, 10 days or something shows some more in the north there. So stay safe. There's like the GFS only until Thursday afternoon, and alright until Thursday afternoon, alright it shows like some 316 millimeters. This is 1 day and 10 hours. Spots to 303. So please stay safe. Depending on the circumstance, flooding can be even more dangerous than wind, and both combined can be very dangerous. So please stay safe. Like Marble Bar 104, now it shows over more areas there, and until Sunday it increases to 315 Port Helens. So because the GFS is closer to Port Helens, this is possible too. So if you are there, please be monitoring this. 585, close to 600, some spots near the coast. So please stay safe there. Some other spots to 494, 188, 276 in Marble Bar, the GFS has. So this will cause some major flooding there. Please stay safe, and does show a big portion of the interior of Western Australia above 100, 137, 171 spots further north too. So please warn others in those areas. Be careful that flooding. There's like uh, the icon now, just until Thursday. So it shows like spots of the coast to 194, 221, 15 in Port Highland, and some 89 Biyandanga. But this changes a lot depending on the model. One model might be right and the other might be wrong. So I'm just showing you all the different scenarios so you are prepared for all of them. So shows there, and now until Sunday the icon is 163 millimeters in Marble Bar. Those have Satamora spots to 118. Port Highland only has 27 Port Highland, and the GFS 315. So uh, varies a lot. That depends on the model, but just be ready if in Port Highland in case anything happens, because this changes a lot, and better be ready for anything. So shows like 300 centimeter spots of the desert, 189 in some towns, 175. So all this area has some potential for major flooding, and these areas in purple like 700 millimeters, 757, it's close to 600, 700. So please stay safe. This will be very dangerous, especially in these areas with 700 could be catastrophic. So please be careful. It does have like in Biandanga some 266, so this would also be problematic, and some other spots to like 399, 690. So please stay safe, and it shows this going deep into the desert, like spots to like 200 further south, 195, 77. So stay safe in those areas, please. Be careful. There's the access to just in the next 1 day and 4 hours. Shows some spots there to 380, spots to 396, 253. So please be careful. 51 Binyatanga, 0.4 Port Highland, and like this coast, and until Sunday shows like 943 those spots, close to 1000 millimeters, 1014 millimeters. So the excess really likes exaggerating on the rainfall, but this might happen. You never know, because it's more somewhat more high resolution than the other model. So like 1029, that will cause some cataclysmic flooding. So please, if you're anywhere near there, stay safe. But you notice the difference. The excess has the worst here, and all the other models have the worst here. So here, and the excess way further north there. So it's a big difference. So in this river I showed you, it's just like 58, barely has any Port Highland. So this is one possible scenario, but I think you'll be further south, like it has less in Marble Bar as well. It does like 300, 500, some interior spots there. It does go all the way to Northern Territory, 129 too. So please stay safe in some tropical rains further north. So please be careful there, and warn others, especially because of this flooding possible and everything. So let's see if there's anything else important. Be careful of the waves, plus plus the storm surge. So like the coastal flooding there and everything. Stay safe. Shows some spots to like 5 meters, 6 meters, but shows more, doesn't show right on the coast. But yeah, if this system right, when it makes landfall, it could be very strong on the coast, like 3 meters, spots to like some 6 meters. But uh, these models like the GFS not that strong. If the icon was to show this, it would show probably higher. So stay safe there. And please be careful. And it's already raining hard there, especially in Port Helena, Marble Bar. There's a lot of convection already happening. This is the satellite happening now. So please, if you're watching this already, stay safe and be careful. So yeah, yeah, it's good. So stay safe. For the heat still shows hot for the west, uh, outside of the zone of the cyclone. So like still shows like in Carafa, maximum some 44 degrees in some spots, some other spots, especially because this cold front in South Australia is nearly like 47, close to 48 degrees, like 48 degrees this afternoon, Wednesday. So please stay safe. This model might be right, but it also might not. So check your local forecast. But stay hydrated. There's a bunch of fire danger warnings there. Be careful of that. Don't burn anything that might cause fires. And please just stay safe. Like stay cool, and because this is extremely hot. So this goes hot throughout Queensland, Northern Territory. So Wednesday cools down at night, but still hot. This could increase heat stress. So Wednesday into Thursday there still shows like some 44 degrees to 45 degrees, 44 to 45. So please be careful. Some 38 to 40 in New South Wales, and close to 44 northernmost New South Wales. So stay safe. Some low 40s central northern territory, and still in Western Australia, outside of the reach of the cyclone, to 44, some 40, some 39 in Exmouth. So be careful too. All the way to Victoria, some 37, and then Thursday, Friday, still shows in Queensland. The heat's pushed further east, some 42, some 41, some 38, some 41. So stay safe. Then on Western Australia, some 41, still some 42, except where the cyclone will be, and some 30s, some high 30s as well. So Friday, this goes during the night a little bit colder in Tasmania, especially the mountains and the southeast, some other spots there. But still, like Sunday, hot in Northern Territory, spots of Western Australia again. Wait, sorry, good. So, and except where the moisture will be from the remnants of the cyclone. So Sunday, Monday, like not as extreme but still hot, like Queensland, Northern Territory, more spots there, and still like the 17th, the 18th spots in Northern Territory, some 43, 43, 42 in Queensland. Western Australia better, but still hot in some areas. So this goes and does increase a little bit. On the 20th, some 44, some 43. This goes there. Still hot later. Some other spots to 40. So stay safe. Please be aware, especially on the 22nd in Western Australia again, some 40s. And yeah, so be careful this temperature, especially now into Wednesday and Thursday. And plus, like, there's this here whereas the fire danger, so it's windy, shows extreme in those areas, very high in some other areas, so be aware. But this is windy. There's like the other side, the weather for Australia, they have like high danger and some areas there, so check that through the description and stay safe. Does show some more rain in Queensland, so Tuesday, Wednesday, those storms northern Queensland, especially like some days interior Queensland in the afternoon, and like and southeastern Australia storms now into Wednesday, Thursday, especially fronting Tasmania Thursday, and Victoria, some other storms Friday to New South Wales, and still Queensland, some storms Friday, Saturday, and still shows like Saturday there, northern New South Wales, spots of northern Queensland, and especially like those heavy rains in northern territory. So stay safe. Saturday, Sunday, the front goes away to New Zealand. There on the 18th, and still some rain in the north later, and storms in some areas there on the east. So stay safe. These systems and the storms. There's the access to shows this afternoon those strong severe storms Wednesday, still Thursday Queensland, few spots, especially Friday Victoria to New South Wales, and does show a lot Saturday spots southern Queensland, New South Wales, and more spots. The access like in Brisbane, Gold Coast on Sunday, and but this changes a lot depending on the model. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Coffs Harbour shows there Friday, Victoria, New South Wales, more Queensland on Saturday, and it has more like central Queensland, not much in southern Queensland. So it changes a lot depending on the model. So be aware those areas. There's the accumulation until Sunday shows from those storms some areas of 47, 660 millimeters, spots to 59, and even the spots just like 59, 42. These those areas there could already be some severe storms in terms of wind and hail. So be careful. Shows like some 129 spots of Victoria. This is the access, especially on Friday. So be aware there. But it might be different because each model has something different. So shows some 100 millimeter spots of Queensland, another spot like central southern Queensland, and especially like into the coast that does have some more. There's those tropical lows like the coral sea there. So shows like spots of northernmost Australia, close to 92 millimeters, 105 Thursday Island, St. Paul's, more rain there. So be aware of this tropical moisture. And there's the GFS, it has just more rain in general, most of the east coast, and most of this rain will be just thunderstorms, those afternoon storms, and even other parts of the day. So be careful. Some 108 millimeters, 55, and more than Northern Territory, those areas. So stay safe. There's now the European too, especially shows in Victoria, some spots with more. Those storms, they still have in New South Wales, some in Tasmania, and especially more some those storms in Queensland, and like especially northern Queensland. The European is like 148 in Thursday Island, another spots are 135 because of this chocolate moisture further north. So be aware. Another spots just 75 in Darwin or 100 or even more. So stay safe. Now for the rest of Oceania shows this tropical low near just south of New Caledonia now. So still some storms associated with it, some areas between Vanuatu and New Caledonia. So stay safe. Tuesday, Wednesday still show like, especially by Friday, some more storms possibly northern New Caledonia. So this goes Friday to Saturday in Vanuatu, more storms in Vanuatu too, and then to Fiji later. So be aware in New Caledonia, especially Friday into Saturday in Vanuatu too. So this goes, and like Tuesday, Wednesday, a few showers in the spot to New Zealand, but nothing crazy. Show like more moisture to the northern island on the 16th and the 15th, and especially 17th and 18th, this bigger system, some thunderstorms. So be aware. Fiji and Samoa. So Wednesday into Thursday, there shows some passing storms in the spot to Samoa, and like Matautu, Tuvalu, some passing storms too. So Wednesday, Thursday, the European does have a weird big blob of moisture south of Tonga Friday, and some more scattered storms around Fiji. So Friday this goes, still some passing by Fiji, less in Tonga, but still some in Tonga. And the show like this Monday 17th, some more rain Fiji, rains in Samoa, special shows potentially some heavy rain in Samoa on the 18th, and this is like the 19th already. And more spots this goes. Matautu still having, it's trying to form a crazy cyclone later, so keep watching this, but still gotta watch because it changed a lot. But does show some showers and thunderstorm to linger on French Polynesia, and especially like as this uh, field of moisture comes north on Monday, the 17th shows some heavy rain in Papeete and spots of southwestern French Polynesia, and the European decides some very heavy rain there on the 18th in Papeete, and some passing showers later. So keep watching this, but just be aware. Wednesday, this the GFS shows some storms near Fiji, Vanuatu, Samoa, just that general rain, and then Friday, Saturday, the GFS doesn't have that big system Friday in New Caledonia, just more in Vanuatu into Fiji this weekend. So it shows there Sunday in Fiji, and especially Monday 17th near French Polynesia. So really gotta watch there like on the 17th for some heavy rain, some flooding danger, especially on the 18th in Papeete. This goes, and still maybe the Cook Islands later, especially on the 20th. So keep watching this. Thursday, yeah, so be aware in those areas. There's the icon too, shows like, so Wednesday, and the icon does have those storms northern New Caledonia Friday. So be aware that you has more in Fiji, Samoa, those passing storms, Vanuatu, especially Friday to Saturday, and Saturday to Sunday in Fiji, especially Sunday to Monday. So Sunday this goes there, and the show Monday the 17th a lot near southwestern French Polynesia, some spots there Monday. Then this goes Tuesday, still in Papeete, so stay safe those areas. be careful. There's like the rainfall accumulation until Tuesday, the 18th. The European does have the northern Fiji spots of 117. This is next 7 days, 138, 133. Some spots, some 86 in Suva and Alo Matautu 200, 188 millimeters. So stay safe there. Thus having Samoa 209, 228 next 7 days. American Samoa a lot too. So stay safe. Does have this weird surge of moisture near southern Tonga, more passing showers and storms in Tonga and Fiji. So stay safe, and that does have in the Cook Islands, like some spots to 93, 78 millimeters, some 86. So be aware in the Cook Islands, but especially in French Polynesia, the European has like 251 millimeters in Papeete in the next 7 days. And this is all from Monday and Tuesday, the 17th and the 18th. So go and watch for some flooding spots to 228 to 218, and more showers or thunderstorms to the rest of French Polynesia. So stay deixa some more na demos town where it has sud some passing fronts. So stay safe there. And later does have like this is 9 days. 9 days the European solid 400 meters in Samoa and some spots to 300. So we'll really have to monitor this a lot, especially like 11 days. Still show like 478, 438 in Samoa. So yeah, we'll keep watching that. Stay safe. There's the GFS 2 until the 19th shows the worst just south of French Polynesia. There's like 167 there, 145 in other spots. So beware. There's in Eastern, in American Samoa 401, like 407 next 7 to 8 days. American Samoa some spots to 167, Samoa 300, close to 300, some spots to the Northern Island. So stay safe. Tonga, Matautu, and near southern Fiji, a lot of rain too. But just 5 days until Sunday is much less because this area of rain converges on will mainly start on Monday, the 17th. So shows like in Fiji 5 days, the icon more northern coast of Fiji 65, sunspot 209, and special like shows Suva sun 67, a little bit less in the island. So spots south of Fiji and Tonga, some are true. So stay safe, and until Tuesday, the 18th, I shows more Samoa and some other spots there, especially like near French Polynesia. It's 179, but we'll keep monitoring this. Stay safe in those areas. So be careful, and also like for Papua New Guinea, Western Guinea, spots there is Central Sumatra, Southern Sumatra. Those downpours are more like tropical downpours, just lingering most of Indonesia, especially southernmost areas, and the Philippines still that the crazy rainfall. So be aware. Not like crazy rainfall, but like the easternmost coast of Philippines. The crazy stuff is already going, but still some islands there like northern Philippines a little bit more. So beware. There's the European shows a lot near these seas, like some islands there, Puro, just south of Philippines, more, and there's this other model that show like the eastern Philippines 177, 200 not under weather 64, some spots there, so be careful. In Taiwan too, because there's most surge of moisture, shows more rain there, and coast of Vietnam, Hong Sa, so some spots there. So stay safe. We might make more special life videos for Southern Africa, but just to alert you, to let you know, as of now, Madagascar show like 200, almost 24 minutes next 5 days, especially in eastern Madagascar. Some more showers and storms near Reunion, Mauritius, especially central Madagascar, those downpours, and eastern Madagascar. Be careful with flooding. Shows a lot of rain through South Africa as well, Botswana. This is 7 days instead of 5 days. This is why it shows more production Botswana, so 147, supposed to like 91, 67. Does show that this rain crossing Botswana, getting to South Africa. This is until the 18th, just until the 16th. Doesn't show that. It does shows those afternoon summer storms in some spots of eastern, central South Africa and Lesotho. So be aware. A little bit heavier is Zimbabwe, Mozambique, special spots of western Mozambique, northern Zimbabwe, and Zambia. Those heavy rains. It's still like closer to the equator. Shows so 109 southern of the Congo, Gabon, central southern Gabon, more throughout the Democratic Republic of the Congo, central southern areas, shower to in the north. So be aware. Tanzania and Kenya, more southern Kenya, southern Uganda, but very little more western Kenya, no western Kenya, western Tanzania. So stay safe there. Long range, like 10 days, shows a lot. Next 10 days, but we'll keep an eye on that. That's far. In some in Liberia and Sierra Leone, in some spots there, some rain. So stay safe. Please be careful. In Australia, in those areas, and warn others. And check the warnings and everything in the description. Bye.